Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Property Management 101, and for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some tips that will allow you to rise above the chaos and help you establish a strong daily routine as a property manager. This will be my first part in a two-part video series regarding this topic. This topic is going to be more geared towards the multifamily side of the industry, but I will be making some videos that will address some good daily routine tips for the single family side of the industry as well. These two sides of the industry have a much different dynamic to them, so it's important to really address that some of the things that will be shared in today's video will not necessarily apply the same way as they will in the single family side of the industry. The practices and tips that I'll be sharing with you today, I would highly recommend to perform these in this exact order. If you do not perform these in this exact order, you're really not going to be maximizing the effect that these tips will have on your daily routine. And the first best practice and tip that I would recommend for any property manager in the multifamily space is you want to start your day out by checking your calendar. I've recently released another video talking about the importance of owning your time and owning your schedule, and I'll post the link to that video in the description. When you check your calendar in the morning, you want to make sure that you are prepared for any scheduled meetings or appointments or time that you've blocked off for that day. You also want to make sure if there was anything you didn't get to the day prior that you've blocked off some time in the near future to ensure that item gets completed. You also want to make sure if anything has came up between yesterday and today that you set some time aside to address that particular item that came up. If you do have some things that are on your calendar you don't feel quite ready for, make sure you block off that time early in the morning before your calendar and schedule fills up. The second tip that I would recommend for anyone that really wants to maximize their time and their daily routine as a property manager in the multifamily space is that the second thing you want to do every day is work on some projects. Now, when I'm saying work on some projects, I'm referring to things that will help you improve your position as a property manager. This is not what I'm referring to as far as you're working on things that you've been asked by others. You want to make sure that you are completing some things that you are prioritizing that will help you in your position. Too often I see property managers make a mistake where they're starting the day by prioritizing things that they've been asked by them by others. This is not a great way to start out the day by immediately addressing things that others are asking for. And it's one of those dynamics where if you do not prioritize your time, someone else will do so. So it's really important that you have some tasks that you want to prioritize, that you want to complete that will help you in your role. Anything you feel that will be worth digging into, and it could be things like reports, it could be things like audits, budget preparation, tasks that you want to give to your staff, evaluating certain processes, or reviewing anything that you feel that may help your team be more efficient and perform at a higher level. One common mistake when it comes to this is that I often see as soon as a property manager gets in the office, the first thing they do is check their emails. And then lo and behold, 2.5 hours later, they're still working on their emails, but yet they haven't addressed anything that they wanted to from a project perspective or meeting with their team perspective. If you're enjoying this video and you're learning something new, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for future videos. And the third tip that I would highly recommend that you perform in this order as a property manager in the multifamily space is that you want to meet with your team. Now, this could be as an individual where you're meeting with an employee one-on-one, or it could be as a group, as a formal meeting. It also could be informal. You may just walk by and check in, have some organic conversation. Hey, what are you working on today? Is there anything I can help you with? These are really important check-in points with your team to have on a daily basis as the property manager. You also want to make sure you're giving your team opportunities to address things with you that will help them in their roles. You never want to have a situation that you're not giving them the time for them to ask you questions that may help them in their position. Another thing I would recommend when it comes to this, sometimes it's easy for property managers to only be addressing their employees that are working in the office around them. But I would highly recommend addressing employees outside the office too. This includes anyone that works on the grounds or anyone that may be outside the office, for example, like a maintenance tech or a maintenance supervisor. Also, you want to include people that may be on call at your property as well, like a courtesy officer. So checking in on a daily basis with at least one individual on your team is really important to do as the property manager. The next tip I would recommend for a property manager to perform daily, you want to address your daily task. This could include a variety of things that you would need to perform to help out your property. It could be things like answering the phone, responding to emails, addressing residents or prospects that are walking through your front door, returning calls. So anything that's a basic duty that your team needs to perform, this is the time to do it. You want to make sure, though, you meet with your team before, work on your projects before, inspect your calendar before. You don't want to start this part of the day before any of those other areas. And for a video recap today, keep in mind these 4 things when it comes to performing your daily task to really maximize your performance as a property manager. And remember, you want to make sure you're completing them in this order. Number 1, you want to check your calendar. Do you have anything that is coming up that's scheduled for that day that you're not ready for? Or do you have anything you need to adjust when it comes to allotting and blocking off time for? Number 2, you want to work on some projects that are important to you as the property manager. And I'm not referring to projects that have been given to you or maybe things I've asked you of your employees or maybe a particular resident. Number 3, you really want to make sure you're meeting with your team. And it could be as an individual, it could be as a team meeting, it could be a formal meeting, it could be an informal meeting. You still want to have that check-in with at least one team member every single day. Next, you want to make sure you're performing those daily tasks. It could be things like responding to emails, answering phone calls, returning phone calls, addressing residents, addressing prospects. So those are the things you want to make sure you're performing after you complete any projects, after you check your calendar, and after you meet with your team. And make sure you watch part 2 for this topic as well. If you enjoyed this video and you learned something new, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for future videos. Before putting any of these practices into place, please watch our updated disclosure video as well as our updated why we do this video, which is the channel's why. And I'll be providing a link to both of those in the video description. And to stay on top of industry news, polls, and video releases, please feel free to connect with our LinkedIn and our Instagram page. If you have any questions about this video or any of our videos, feel free to leave a comment. I'll be happy to address it for you. Happy leasing!